With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello guys, in this question we have the direction cosines of two lines are given by the equation 3m plus n plus 5l is equals to 0 and 6nl minus 2lm plus 5mn is equals to 0, and we have to find the angle between these two lines here, right? Now we have four options here. These are our four options. Now let's solve the question. So here we are assuming that first line has a direction cosines. First line has direction cosines L1, M1, N1, and second line has direction cosines L2, M2, N2. What we have to find out is the angle between them. So we can use this formula cos theta is equals to, these are the direction cosines, which means L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2 is the cos theta, and then we can get the value of theta here. So let's start the question to solve. So we have given two equations here. The first one is 3m plus n plus 5l is equals to 0, and the second one is 6nl minus 2lm plus 5 times m into n is equals to 0. Now as we can see here, we can write this is equals to n is equals to minus of 5l minus of 3m here. Now we will put the value of n in these questions and then we will solve these questions here. So here we will write 6l multiply by minus of 5l minus of 3m minus 2lm plus 5 times m into minus of 5l minus of 3m is equals to 0 here. I have just put the value of n in this form. So now let's just solve this. This will become 6 5 is 30 l square minus 6 3 is 18 l into m minus this is equals to minus of 2lm plus minus this is equals to 5 5 is 20 5m into l minus of 15m square. This is equals to 0 here, right? Now this become, this is will be same as it is 30l square. This become minus of 15m square. Now this is negative, this is negative, this is also negative, so this will become minus of 45m into l is equals to 0. Now we will multiply this whole equation by negative 1 and divide the whole equation by m square. So this become 30 multiplied by l by m to the whole square. This become plus of 45 l by m. This become 15 is equals to 0. Now we can also take 15 common from this equation. So this become 2 and we will assume l by m is equals to p. So this become 2 times p square. This is 3p plus 1 is equals to 0. Now we can split the middle term. This is equals to 2p square. This is 2p plus p plus 1 is equals to 0. From this we can take common 2p. There will be p plus 1 multiplied by 1, p plus 1, right? It is equals to 0. From here we can take common p plus 1. This will be plus, and 2p plus 1 is equals to 0. Now we got the two value of p here, which means we got the two value of l by m. So the first one is l by m is equals to minus 1, and the second one is l by m is equals to minus of 1 by 2 here, right? Now we know the value of here n is equals to minus of 5l minus of 3m, right? N is equals to minus of 5l minus of 3m. N is equals to minus of 5l minus of 3m. Now from this equation we will divide m. So here we can write n by m. This term will get on this side, so this will be 5l by m plus 3 is equals to 0. We know the value of l by m from here, this side l by m is equals to minus 1, so this will be minus of 5. Minus of 5 plus of 3 is equals to n by m is equals to 2. Now we got the value of n by m is equals to 2 here, and let's use this same thing in this to find the n by m value for this case. So here we know n plus 5l plus 3m is equals to 0. The same thing here. Now we also divide this by m here. So this is n by m plus 5 of L by m plus 3 is equals to 0. Now L by m has the value minus of 1 by 2. So this is equals to minus of 5 by 2. So n by m minus of 5 by 2 plus 3 is equals to 0. Right. Now n by m from here we can write n by m will be equals to, this is 3 to the 6, 1 by 2. So this will be minus of 1 by 2. Now we know the value of L by m, n by m for this case and for this case as well. Now here we need to find the ratio of L into m into n. So here, from here we can write L is equals to minus m for this case, and here we can write n is equals to 2 times of m here. So this will become L into m. Here L is equals to, sorry for the mistake, here we can write L is equals to minus of m ratio n is equals to 2 times m. So the ratio of this become minus of 1 ratio 1 comma 2. We got the ratio of L, m and n for this, right? And we also find the ratio of L, m and n for this case as well. So L, m, n. Also we will repeat the same step as we done here for this case as well. So here we can write L is equals to minus of m by 2, and from here also we can write n is equals to minus of m by 2 as well. So here this is we can write L is equals to minus of m by 2. This is equals to minus of m by 2 ratio n is equals to minus of m by 2. Now this ratio is equals to, we will multiply this by 2, and here this will become minus of 1 ratio 2 ratio minus of 1 here, right? Now here this is the value of direction ratio, but we have to find the value of direction cosine to find the angle theta. So we will find L1 is equals to minus of 1 by 1 square minus 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. This is equals to root of 6. This is L1, and M1 is equals to 1 by root 6, and N1 is equals to 2 by root 6, right? And also we can write here L2 is equals to minus of 1 by root 6 here, comma M2 is equals to 2 by root 6, and N2 is equals to minus of 1 by root 6 here, right? Now we got the value of L1, M1, N1, L2, M2, N2, and we have to find the angle theta. So cos theta, as we know, cos theta is equals to L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2, right? Now we will put the value of here L1, M2, N1, N2, right? So this multiply by this become 1 by 6. This multiply by this become 2 by 6. This multiply by this become minus of 2 by 6. Now we got the value of cos theta is equals to 1 by 6, and the value of theta is equals to cos inverse 1 by 6. Now this is answer. We got the value of theta. This is answer. Thank you for watching. Best of luck. Bye bye.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.